There is a reason you are getting traffic, but zero sales. It's not your product, it's not your price, it is your vibe. In high-ticket dropshipping, we are asking strangers to give us $3,000, $5,000, sometimes $10,000. Put yourself in the customer's shoes. If you walked into a Rolex store, and the floors were dirty, the lights were flickering, and the salesperson was wearing a t-shirt that said "I love money," would you buy a watch there? Of course not. You would think it's a scam. You would leave. Yet, this is exactly what 99% of you are doing with your Shopify stores. You are using the default Dawn theme. You are using bright red sale buttons. You are using Comic Sans fonts. You are signaling to the customer, "I am a cheap dropshipper living in a basement." Today, I am going to teach you how to fix this. We are going to cover the psychology of luxury design. I'm going to show you how to turn a generic store into a brand that looks like it's been around for 50 years. And we are going to do it without writing a single line of code. Let's start with the biggest mistake, the default theme trap. When you open a Shopify account, they give you a theme called Dawn. It is a great theme, it is fast and clean. But the problem is that everyone uses it. When a wealthy customer sees that standard layout, big banner, white background, black bold text, their brain subconsciously recognizes it. They have seen this layout on Instagram ads for cheap fidget spinners and knockoff shoes. You don't need to buy a $300 premium theme. You just need to break the pattern. We need to change the visual DNA of the site so the customer thinks you are a custom boutique, not a template. The first step is typography. Most dropshippers use sans serif fonts like Arial or Helvetica. These are tech fonts. They are modern, clean, and cheap. They look like a startup. Luxury brands think Vogue, Rolex, Mercedes. Restoration hardware, they almost always use serif fonts for their headings. A serif is the little decorative line at the end of a letter stroke. It implies history. It implies tradition. It implies old money. Go into your Shopify theme settings right now. Change your headings to a font like Playfair Display, Garamond, or Bodoni. Keep your body text clean like Lotto or Roboto for readability. Just by changing the headings to a serif font, your product suddenly looks 20% more expensive. It's a psychological trick, and it works every time. Next, let's talk about color. Low-ticket dropshippers love the color red. By now. Sale. Warning. Red is the color of panic. It is the color of a clearance sale at a discount store. High-ticket customers are not buying out of panic. They are buying out of desire. You want to use earth tones. Deep forest green, navy blue, charcoal gray, and by the way, never use pure black. It's too harsh. Use a dark gray instead. Use warm beige or cream instead of pure white. These colors signal calm and sophistication. They tell the customer, we are confident. We don't need to scream at you to buy. If you are selling $4,000 outdoor grills, make your site forest green and charcoal. It instantly feels like the outdoors. Finally, we need to remove the mark of the amateur. Scroll to the very bottom of your website, in the footer. Does it say powered by Shopify? I call this the tramp stamp of e-commerce. No serious brand would ever leave the platform's watermark on their site. Nike doesn't say powered by Salesforce. Leaving this here tells the customer you are too lazy to remove it. And if you are lazy with your website, you will be lazy with their order. Here is how to remove it. Go to Online Store, then Themes. Click the three dots and select Edit Default Theme Content. Search for the word powered. Put a single space in the box. It's gone. You are now a white label brand. Listen, design is not about making things pretty. It is about establishing authority. When you ask for high-ticket prices, you must provide a high-ticket experience. I have linked the Shopify trial in the description. I want you to open a fresh store. Pick the Dawn theme, but this time change the fonts to serif. Change the colors to earth tones, and remove the footer. Do that, and you are already ahead of 90% of your competition. In the next video, I'm going to show you the technical side, how to make your site load in under 1 second so you don't lose Google rankings. Hit subscribe. Let's get to work.